Hello, grade 7. Welcome back to our online class. In this video, we're going to talk about Venn diagram. We're going to talk about how to solve word problems involving Venn diagram. You have to recall that we're going to use Venn diagram to visualize set relationship, set operations. Okay? So if Venn diagram is there, it's easy for us to understand a particular problem. Let's start with problem number 1. Out of 40 Facebook users surveyed, 20 play Farmville, 26 play Mafia Wars, and 8 play both games. How many of the people surveyed play neither game? In this problem, we're going to use the Venn diagram to visually illustrate it, okay? And to be able to answer the question of the problem. So we need this rectangle to represent the universal set, and take note that the universal set has a total of 40, and that is 40 Facebook users. And we only need 2 circles as the subsets because we only have 2 games mentioned in the problem, namely Farmville and Mafia Wars. We let F to represent Farmville. We let M to represent Mafia Wars. In putting the numbers in the Venn diagram, it's important or it's convenient for us to start with whatever is common to the given circles, whatever is common to the given subsets. In this case, this is what we call the common or the intersection between these two sets. Therefore, we're going to write here 8 because 8 play both games. Next, you also have to take note that we have a total of 26 players, 26 people who play Mafia Wars. Therefore, in this set, in the set of Mafia Wars, there should be a total of 26, but we already have here 8. So to get the remaining number of players, we have 26 minus 8, that is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26, that is 26 total. Total of 26 players. And for set Farmville, we have a total of 20 players. We already have 8 here. So to get the remaining number, we have 20 minus 8, that is 12. And you have to keep in mind that the totality of everything is 40. So we have to get the sum of 12, 8, and 18, and we're going to write the remaining number outside. Okay? Remaining number that would complete the 40. So we have 12 plus 8 is 20, plus 18, it's 38. So far, we have a total of 38 players, but the problem mentioned a total of 40. So where do we put the remaining 2? The remaining 2 is not in set Farmville, is not in set Mafia, it's just outside. Anywhere outside as long as it is in the universal set. So we put here 2. So we have now a total of 40. Therefore, to answer the question of the problem, we can say that 2 people, or we say, 2 people surveyed play neither game. So this is our answer. 2 people out of 40 people, 2 of them do not play Mafia Wars, do not play Farmville. Okay? Let's have example number 2, and this is our last example in this video. 50 internet surfers were asked about the web browsers they use. The following data were obtained. 37 use Mozilla Firefox, 24 use Google Chrome, 12 use Safari, 13 use both Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome, 9 use both Mozilla Firefox and Safari, 7 use both Google Chrome and Safari, 5 use all 3 web browsers. The question here is, how many people use Google Chrome only for browsing? So the problem is a bit complicated, but if we're going to try our best to represent the problem using the Venn diagram, I think it would be easy for us to answer this question. Okay? There are only 3 web browsers mentioned in the problem, and these are Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, and Safari. So we need 1 rectangle to represent the universal set and 3 circles to represent these web browsers. Okay, so we let F to represent Mozilla Firefox, G for Google Chrome, and S for Safari. Take note of that. And you have to take note also that this region here is the common of the 3, the common of set F, set G, and set S. And it says here that 5 people use all 3 web browsers. So I'm going to write here 5. We're done with this. It says here 7 use both Google Chrome and Safari. Google Chrome and Safari, S and G. Where's the common between 8 and G? This is the common between 8 and G. We have here a total of 7, but look at this. We already have 5 inside this common region, so we need 2 more, right? And where do we write 2? Here. So we have now a total of 7. It says here, 9 use both Mozilla Firefox and Safari. Firefox and Safari. So we're going to look for the region common to Firefox and Safari, and this is the region we are looking for. And if we're going to look at this common region, there's already 5 in it. So how many more do we need to make 9? We need 4 more. So 4 plus 5 is 9. The problem says that 13 use both Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome. So we have a total of 13 in the region common to Google Chrome and Firefox. And this is the region common to Google Chrome and Firefox. If we're going to look at this, there's already 5 in it. 5, and we need how many more to make 13? We need 8 more. 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay? Next, we have 12 use Safari. So for circle Safari, there should be a total of 12. For this circle S, there should be a total of 12, but take note, there are already some numbers inside this circle. And what are these numbers? 4, 5, and 2. 4, 5, and 2 will sum up to 11, right? Our goal is to have 12, so we need 1 more here. So we have now a total of 12 inside set S. For set G or set Google Chrome, we have a total of 24. Look at set G. What are the numbers inside this circle? We have 2, 5, and 8. 2, 5, and 8 will sum up to 15. So we have now 15 so far. Our goal is to come up with 24. So 15, and how much more, how many more to be able to come up with number 24? We need 9 more. 9 plus, what is this again? 15. 9 plus 15 is 24. And for Mozilla Firefox, we have a total of 37. Look at the Firefox set, F set. The numbers inside this circle are 4, 5, and 8. And 4, 5, and 8 will sum up to 17. 4 plus 5 plus 8 is 17. Our goal is to have a total of 37. So we need 20 more. Okay? And we're not done yet because we have to make sure that the total is 50. And that's going to be the totality, our universal set. So we have to get the sum of all these numbers, and let's see if the sum is already 50. If not, we have to provide the missing number. So we know already that 20, 4, 5, and 8 will make 37, right? 37, 38, 40, 49. So we have a total of 49 here. Therefore, we need one more. And where do we put one? One should be outside these circles. So you can put one here anywhere outside these circles as long as it is inside the universal set. So you can put one here. So we have now a total of 50. Let's count again. This is already 37, 20 plus 8, 28 plus 9, 37, 38, 39, 40, 49, 50. Okay? So we can now answer this question. How many people use Google Chrome only for browsing? Google Chrome only for browsing. The answer is 9. The answer is 9. Only 9 of the people surveyed use Google Chrome only for browsing. Okay, so our answer for this item is 9. So whatever questions are being thrown to you from your teacher, you can always answer those questions as long as you have provided the correct Venn diagram for a given or a particular problem. Okay, so that's it, grade 7, and I hope you learned something from this video. See you in my next videos. Bye-bye.